In this next training video, I'm going to show you how to set up a league night, whether it's a Tuesday night, a Wednesday night, or a Thursday night. Most of the information is the same. There are just little differences, and I will show you how to go about getting those scheduled. First, we're going to start here on our main XGolf app screen, and regardless of if it's Scramble, Best Ball, or Match Play, we're always going to start with Play. It's going to ask if you want to resume your game. When you exit out of a game and the game has not been completed, it will save the information. So in this case, we're going to cancel because we're not going to pick up our previous game. So this is where the players get added. Now, if they don't have the app, they would just put in their information. We do recommend everyone has the app. From the app, you can scan the QR code right there, and it will have your information, your handicap, all that information that you need. Which tee, are you left-handed or right-handed? But for this particular case, we're just going to say that nobody has the app. So we're going to put in the information of player one. And I'll just put in my name. And male or female, I'm male, I'm right-handed. And for league play, unless they've been approved to use the gold tees, men use the white tee, women use the red tees. Then you're going to hit update, and then we're just going to add, we'll put in Sonia's information here. Female, right-handed, and red tee. Update. And regardless if you have 6 players for the 3 versus 3 match play, 4 players versus for the best ball or the scramble, you're going to put in all the information right here. So we're just going to put in Jeff. Jeff is going to play today, and white tee, update, and then finally we'll put in Sarah. And let's just say for all intents and purposes, Sarah is left-handed. You click on left-handed, and now you're going to click on the red tee. So now you've got all 4 of your players in. You hit next. For Wednesday play, you just hit stroke play. For Tuesday is scramble, and for Thursday, which is the last one, is best ball. So we're just going to go with scramble in this case. We'll just say it's a Tuesday night. So all you need to do is hit add team, and we're going to put Jeff and Sarah together on a team and hit next. Then you pick the course. The scorecards, which are going to be kept right by our POS system, right over there, you will see a wire basket that has our scorecards in them. The scorecards will be assigned to the bay based on the number that the scorecard has showing lit up in blue. So if they're playing the front 9 and it's 1, they're going to put it in bay 1. If they're playing the back 9 and it's 10 that's highlighted, they're going to start in bay 1 as well, and then go down the line from there. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or there is no league on Monday. So Tuesday, we use 6 out of our 7 bays because there are 12 teams. For Tuesday, we use bays 1 and 2, and for Wednesdays we use bays 1 and 2, and for Thursdays we use bays 1, 2, and 3. So in this instance, we'll just say that for this case, they're going to be playing the Georgia Country Club. And they're going to start on the back 9. So you just click on continue. And then what you're going to do after it loads. By the way, all the players should be arriving about 6:30 for warm-up time. This should be done no later than 6:40 if you have everyone here. If not, still add them as teams get in and arrive, but don't do this until you have everybody set on the bay. And then you're going to go to menu. You're going to select hole, and let's just say they're playing the back 9 for this particular course. You just hit confirm on the 10th hole, and now you can see everyone is ready to tee off. Now, once you have this set up, the good news is you can then set them up for practice. So you just go to menu, quit game, confirm, and then once it pops up, you're going to go to practice, driving range, and click on the driving range to get them set up. This will give them approximately, depending on what time they get here, about a half an hour to get warmed up, to get stretched, to get their information in here. Once we get to about 6:55, we'll say, and that's pushing it on the late end, but between 6:50 and 6:55, everyone should be nice and warmed up. Hopefully, we've got food going for them. They've got their drinks of whatever they're drinking that night. You just go to menu, quit game, confirm, and then you hit play. This is where you're going to hit confirm. A saved game session exists. Do you want to reload? Hit confirm. And what that's going to do is that is going to pull up the scramble that we set up. Now again, Tuesday is scramble. Wednesday is match play, so you just do regular stroke play at the previous menu. And Thursday is best ball. So now, this is ready to go for league play. After 9 holes, the teams will keep their scores, turn in their scorecards, and again, they're going to set them in that wire basket right by our POS system in the front. That way they can be entered in the next morning. And that is how you set any of the days up for league play, whether it's a 2-person scramble, a 2-person best ball, or a 3-person match play. And if you have an odd number of teams like we happen to on Thursdays for best ball, on the bay that they particularly are on, the team that is playing against, it's called against par, which means they are just playing a 2-person team. They were always going to finish first because instead of 4 people on a bay, it's going to be 2 people. After you get those 2 people in, you do everything else the same way, and then they just keep their scores that way. So that is how you set up for league play.